Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, one and all, to this continuation of Let's Play of Resident Evil Director's Cut. I'm the Elite Gamer, and without further ado, let's pick up where we left off. Oh, hello, Barry.
Oh, Jill. What good timing. A moment ago I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Will you go with him?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
No.
Okay, let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
So, what we're going to find in the caverns under the courtyard, everyone? Well, we're about to find out, ladies and gents. May as well nab these items while I've got Barry and, like, watching out for us in this one-off shenanigans while we still can. Because after this, it won't be an exactly good idea to try and nab these items after this segment. Right, so what we're going to find behind this door, eh? The plot thickens, as they say. Yep, watch out, hunters, if any of you dare to show your green-skinned faces. I've got a bazooka, guys, and I'm not afraid to use it. Now, speak of the green-clad Muppet. You know, you guys going against a cult, one of you in particular, it's not exactly your best laid plans, is it? Even if you do have sharp-ass claws that can bloom slice through blooming flesh and bone as if it was made of paper.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
Oh, just Barry Burton.
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor.
Is that so?
Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
Well, so much for finding out a little more.
Enrico!
Well, wonder who shot Enrico, folks. But whoever it was, it's certainly somebody who's really going above and beyond to tie up a loose end. Loose ends and more questions than answers that they just want you not getting out. The end is hex shade. Wonderful. We're going to need that crank in a minute. And the good thing about you being able to check items, So say, as an example, like now, you've got two of the same crank, and you're not sure which one's what. Well, good night, Hunter. Sorry, so if you've got two of the same crank and you're not sure which one's what, if you check both the cranks when you have them in the hand, they'll tell you which one's what. On guard, hunters. Take that. Nice try, you green-skinned devil. I'm afraid, yeah, the minute I get that shot off, Bazooka's going to beat Mr. Hunter every time. As long as you're on the mark with the shooting, of course. Okay, let's make use of that hex crank, shall we? I'm pretty sure this isn't the only time we'll have to make use of this hex crank at all. Okay, now we can go through that room now, and later on in this caverns we should have access to a save room, but that won't be for a good few minutes yet, I'm afraid. So I can't hear the sound of the clicking talons and feet on cavern concrete, so I think we're good to go. Okay, so this is one of the traps I've deliberately tripped Indiana Jones style to be able to access another part of the caverns. Otherwise we'll be stuck in this cavern-based environment from Cockrell to Sunset till Doomsday. Sorry boulders, but I'm not going to let you smash me around a good run around. Lucky bugger. Because you realise this means war, Hunter. Now through this door is going to be something severely not a lot of fun to fight, but if we don't fight it, then it's just going to keep bothering us and bugging us every time we try to get through that door. Yeah, take that, you eight-legged monstrosity. Spit and a miss. So we can keep it like that. Oh, phew. Right. Come and get me, you Phanarian Werbat. Who says you could spit at me, you overgrown lump of... You overgrown lump of menace. Yeah, not funny now, is it, Pally boy? Not blooming funny by a menagerie and a half. Okay, let's get out the door, because if we don't... well, the little spiders could be quite a headache and half if we're not careful. Right. Go back in there. Black Tiger, the big spider there, will be gone. And then we can use the knife to get that web off that door to get through the damn thing. Stroll, I mean, look at all the web in this room. Either the T-Virus did one hell of a number in the spider population, Or Spidey's really gone to town in this room. Well, that's one way to clear a doorway. Okay, now I just want to just check this room first before we do anything else. So what have we got going in here, pray tell? Right, so this part of the cavern is a lot close, is very close to the entrance to the laboratories we need to go, which is fine. Yet I need to do a bit more exploring before we worry about getting the next medal that we desperately need to access the laboratories, because without this medal we won't be able to access the secret entrance to the underground laboratories. Kind of a dangerous game we're playing here, everyone, but can't really be helped, I'm afraid. Just need to find the right panel to step on without this blooming overgrown cherry muffin of a boulder turning out friendly neighbourhood Jill Valentine into a fucking crowd. Let's pop over here, see what there is to see, if anything. So what have we got going over here? Can't carry any more items. Well, fair enough. You know what, bugger, I'm just going to use that herb, because it's not like it's a great loss or miss to the inventory box, or the item box in a way, because I mean, we're doing so good for health and things, it's not even a question of concern. Okay. Let's get the lead out, as they say. Oh. No thank you, snake features. I've got better things to do than die or end up another one of your victims for you to munch on for your own selfish pleasure. Oh, I ain't really. Definitely nabbing that. Just make a little adjustment to 50 Shades of Inventory. And make a little adjustment to the items in inventory box and whatever one would think of it. Yeah, I can save my progress with those, certainly, but I'll have that additional link ribbon because I mean, the more saves we have to work with, not long going to pedal them all away in one video. The better our chances for getting a lot done in game and getting our protagonist through every part of the game. Right, so let's get this dealt with, shall we? As soon as I add this to the anomaly of inventory box. I'll need room for this metal in a bit. Okay, so what else could we do with, or not, just be on the safe side? No, not the mansion key, because I don't think it's going to be much help to us here. Eagle medal. Fine. Right, so just need this additional Eagle medal. And then we can go on to the other segment of the basically the Arklay area. The laboratories, or the lab, whatever you want to call it. No, we can't. No point going there yet. That's the elevator to the secret entrance to the lab. So ideally, right. Thank you. That's the bit I was looking for. So if we use this hex crank again, we can access a secret room where the remaining metal has been hidden. And then once we find this area, it'll just be the icing on the cake for finding this item. Anytime soon we'll have this additional item at our disposal, and then we'll be able to go on to the real preliminary of Endgame. Now I can't promise that Endgame will actually go all the way in this part, but we will definitely complete this game. So please don't worry about that. This game will be finished, this game will be completed. That I promise. Shouldn't be long now. Just through here. Okay. Right, so if I remember correctly, there should be a machination we can interface with this. So yeah, that's right, so I'm just testing. So we use the crank to get this little item to push this statue to one side, but before we do that, I'm just going to test with the crank first before I do this puzzle. Well, not so much a puzzle, just a solution, just to make sure that I got the bit right. Okay, yep, right, that's where the bit comes out. Okay, so right, I'm just making sure I've got this bit down. Right. Okay, right, so just get this. We just need to get the statue to that little grate, that little bit on the floor there. Okay then. Sorry. Just making sure the controls were still functioning properly. Okay. Let's get this statue where you need to go, shall we, little fella? Darn. Sorry about that glitch. I have no idea why that keeps doing this. It's just so insidiously annoying. How can I have filmed so much game footage before now and just had to keep popping up like, I don't know, some obnoxious glitch of a video game gremlin you just can't get rid of? Okay, so we've got the We've got the Doom book, or in this case we've got the second medal. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now all we had to do is access the little secret entrance to the laboratories. Right. No sign or sound of any hunters yet. Quiet as a mouse in here, really. Or even quieter than that. Right. So I just need to go to that little area along here. Wonderful. We're less than a hair's breadth away from the laboratories now. Yeah, I'll take the green herb. Nothing wrong with extra health pickups. A picture of a wolf is carved in a round hollow. One medal down, one to go. A picture of an eagle is carved in a round hollow. And there we are. The secret entrance to the laboratories. Sorry, come on, Joel. Go through that little... No, don't run about like a silly billy, please, Joel. Go through that little... That's it. Go through the door, down the stairs. And into that elevator, or lift, whatever you want to call it. Oh, and here we are. Here we are in the laboratories, ladies and gentlemen. There's a ladder. Will you descend it? Yes. Of course I will. Well, why on earth wouldn't I? Okay, so if I remember correctly, there is a save room in the laboratories, but we won't be able to access it for a bit of a minute, or not a good few minutes yet. Open up the item box. I won't need the bazooka here for a while, but it's going to be very handy against something else in a couple of in a couple of parts' time. Let's just say you'll understand why the bazooka's very effective when we get to that bit. Yeah, it should be good enough to keep us going and all that. Okay, it's March of the Zombies. Yes, I know, I could have avoided him, I know, but then I don't want to run the risk of having them go for health like a bag of marbles because they get a cheap hit on the character or Jill or otherwise. It's electronically locked. And say that again. You greedy numpty of a zombie. And for gosh sake, at least put some clothes on. Sure then. Talk about the zombies throwing the odd wild parties. It's electronically locked. Of course, many of the doors will be until further notice because we're to gain access to one of the computer terminals in the laboratory to unlock all the doors. It's amazing how this musical number in particular can sound like a cross between severely eerie and not quite relaxing as such, but like almost feeling like an aftermath kind of music, like the kind of aftermath music you'd expect to hear or in your mind's ears in a place like this where really horrendous experiments have been carried out time and again, with every scientist practically treating every test subject, male, female or otherwise, as if they're nothing more than blooming kindling about to be dumped on a fire. Okay, remember that computer terminal I was talking about? Well, this is the one we need to utilize. John. No, I don't want that. I want to go... Sorry, I meant to put John. Just trying to find a way to get the... Which is a way to like cancel out the password bit and to go back to login. Sorry guys, okay, let's try this again. Oh joy, we've got to hear that. But that's all build up reboot sound effects. That sounds like it's as subtle as an air raid all over again. There you go, thank you. John. Password. Ada. Alright, let's unlock B2, basement 2 first. Permission denied. Try enter password. If this ain't it, then I'm pretty sure the password should be mole. Or I'm pretty sure that password should be mole. Hang on. Mole. M-O-L-E. Yeah, that should definitely be the password. Mole. Got it. B3 Basement 3 shouldn't ask for a password. Only B2 will ask for a password to be typed in for the B2 areas to be completely unlocked. Give or take. B3 unlocked. Wonderful. Cancels. Okay, so yeah, of course we want to quit because we've pretty much gone through the economics of this little segment. I'll pick up the slides. Slide cartridge. Will you take the slides? Why not? Because I'm curious what these slides have to show. Yep, nothing special. Okay, no ammo pickups here I can see to pick up, so suppose we better get on with our little investigation of the laboratories here, peeps. Oh. Sorry, little Mary's head, but I'd rather not be munched on by you and your friends, that's all the same. Well, essentially, I mean, we had a choice there. Either take the enemy down or run the risk of taking damage that could be avoided by opening fire or avoiding them. Visual data room. Alright, so what we've got to find in here then. I believe this switch should give us what we need to find. There's a switch, will you push it? Yes. Oh well, push that switch alright. Don't you worry about that. Right, I believe this lab key should be the very key we need to be able to get the roadblock of a door out of our way and be able to access the save room at long last in these laboratories. But before we do that, I just want to have a look at these slides and see what they have to show for themselves. A projector. Okay. Bioweapon materials there. Yes, that's a doubly full. Anticipated, mainly. Shark. Hunters. Holy fudge. This is the guy, well, we haven't quite met yet. Good gracious. Albert Wesker. So Albert Wesker was originally a part of the executive umbrella staff, if you will. Or the very most, this seems heavily implied that he was a scientist who helped with kind of research and bringing in test subjects or whatever they did. Well, as we're here, might as well pick up that health. And I might as well pick up that other herb as well. Right. Let's do this. No, don't get stuck on near the balustrade, Jill. Kindly go down the stairs, please, darling. Oh, this hunker down butcher again. I mean, you know, a person could go any which way and run into them while even trying to do that, so I don't want to drag this out needlessly, but let's see what we can do to let the Z make the first move. Because, I mean, it's a bit hard to pinpoint an enemy's position when they're completely off camera. Stubborn sod's not going to show himself, is he? Anytime you want to show yourself, pally boy, now's the time. If he shows himself, of course. Emphasis on the word if. Oh, lovely. Okay, well, maybe it's not the word, right word. You greedy bipedal pup. I don't know where you get off saying that you took blooming 2 shots to put down, pally boy. That's right, Doyle. Give the faffing game away when I've got an additional pair of Zeds out there practically baying for my character's blood. Good grief, that gets any louder. They may as well put like a robot sentry out there with a big dinner gong out there saying, "Soup's on. Come and get it, Zed." Down, Zed. No. Oh, no you don't. I don't think so, zombie face. I'm going in the save room. And you can't get me in here, Zed, because zombies can't open doors in the original R8 games. Well, I take that back. There's about 2 very rare instances in this original game where they could. Once at the beginning of the game when that zombie comes out of the doorway after you and Barry kills it in a free way so you ain't got, you know, poo away any health or ammo sorting it out. And another time when like this special zombie comes down the stairs in the basement, but that will only trigger if you get within a few feet of like the little doorway to the stairs. Okay, so I think I'll drop a save here in a minute. Just I'm going to be folly not to having got this far. And I'll drop a save, certainly. Just wanted to get a few bits together first before I do. Blue hole. Again, that faffing... Sorry, that glitch is just really getting on my nerves now. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know why that keeps doing this. Well, I can't... Is it doing it because I occasionally just look to double check the inventory box now and then, which I hope not, because why give the player the opportunity to double check the inventory box now and then if so I mean your inventory as opposed to the item box in earnest when this is going to keep popping up every few seconds whenever it really feels like it. Oh well. Thanks for watching this part of this Let's Play, everyone. I'll see you all in the next part. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.